call this, board of zoning adjustment to order, but it looks like we don't have enough of people to have a quorum. We need at least 4. We have 3. So it looks like undoubtedly we're not gonna be able to do any business tonight since we don't have a quorum. I'll go ahead and ask for approval on the minutes from the last meeting. I have a motion for approval of the minutes.
I make a motion that we approve the minutes from the May 18th, 2023 minutes as presented to us.
I'll say.
Okay, motion been made and second. All in favor, let it know by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Mr. Bartley, it looks kind of like we're not gonna be able to conduct any business tonight.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to set another time to do it, because we gotta have at least 4 people to conduct the business. And, we don't have the 4. Brooke, what is the schedule or protocol that we need to do if we have to cancel and come back?
Our meetings are usually scheduled for the 3rd Thursday of every month, or you can call a special meeting sooner than that if you would like.
Ms. Bartley, what would like to work with your schedule?
Like I said, when we were speaking, I'm retired, so you tell me when you want to come. I mean, that's fine. I mean,
Did you want to do some kind of construction before? I mean,
Well,
are you on a
well,
time frame?
that's
for
what
that?
this is holding us up. And see, I mean, I don't know if I'm wasting my time by saying this, but what I want to do, when I bought this property relatively, it's about 8 years ago, they have looked to me like it was a barn at one time, and they converted it to, I guess, like a single bedroom apartment type of thing. There was people living in it when I first moved there, and they had moved out, and we told them to pull the meter out because we wasn't having anybody living in there. I didn't want to take any chances of something burning down or whatever. So with that, my wife and I here, since I retired last year, she wanted to fix it up and make it to where when my family comes from out of state, I have a lot of family out of state. We have 10 grandchildren, and so when they come in, we were gonna have that like a place where the whole family could go and we could cook and have a good time, have a game room for the kids and, the whole 9 yards. And then when I had Duke come to put the power on so we could start doing work, like just renovating, doing the bathroom and stuff, putting a new bathtub in. At any rate, they said we had to have it inspected by the town or the county. They came in and said, well, you're not even supposed to have a bathroom. I said, well, I didn't put it in, this was all here when I bought the place. And so the county came in and said, you can't have the bathroom, so you have to go and do what we're doing here, so here I am.
So they could not approve the power for you to have it because you have to have a variance.
Correct, but I guess the people who I bought the house from they did all of this kind of on the shady side. So, I mean, there's a septic tank there, So, I mean, I had no idea about none of this stuff. I'm all learning as I go, I mean, I never had to do this before. So, I mean, basically, like I said, what I want to do is just be able to have a restroom because, I mean, my mother comes down, she's 87 years old. She can't walk. I mean, for us to bring her back up to the house, it'd really be useless even having the place, So, and I just want to fix it up so we can have a place for the family to go and have family gatherings and stuff like that.
Try to help you and kind of speed it along. You guys, would y'all have anything that would hinder you on the 3rd of August, we call it special. I call it special meeting for that. 3rd of August is,
Let's see what I am, the 3rd of August. I think
I mean, I'm sorry we have to do all of this
No, it's not your
just for
fault.
that.
Problem, no problem, sir.
I mean, we all have our own lives we'd rather be doing than doing this here today.
That'd be 7 o'clock in the evening,
we could do it
You could-
6 o'clock.
Yeah, if you're calling a special meeting, you can change the time.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just look at mine. I had a big hospital meeting on Thursday, but that's Thursday morning, so on August 3rd. Okay, that's fine.
That'd be 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay with
with
that.
that, Don, how did that work in your schedule?
Well, I'm just thinking through it. I've got a concrete work being done at my house at the beach, so I don't have a date, so I don't know. I can't really say, but I'll plan on being here.
Mr. Martin May will, I'll ask Brooke to set up a special, I'll call a special meeting on the first Thursday of August,
Okay, which would be the 3rd, correct?
which will be the 3rd,
Okay.
and we'll,
Mr. Chairman, that next person, Brooke, what are the chances of getting a commitment from, you got a commitment from the two of us? What are the chances of getting that commitment from my other member?
yeah, I can get a commitment from him once he gets back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Follin's out of town. Usually
Yeah,
he's,
he went to New York.
Okay, he's just out of town for the day,
Yeah,
okay,
he just left,
good, okay, so we feel good about that, okay.
so I can get a commitment, I'll contact him and make sure I get a commitment from him.
The thing I hate for him to come back and then we have 3 again.
Yeah.
Okay, that clarifies what my
Yeah.
question is. Clarified.
So if that suits the members, we'll do it the 3rd, August the 3rd, call a special meeting, come at 6 o'clock,
Okay,
so we can get out early on these hot days.
Okay.
And, Mr. Martin, sorry we having to do this.
No, that's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
When you just don't have enough of
I understand.
people to show up, it's
Okay.
hard to get.
Well,
things
I'll
done.
just tell the contractor we gotta wait another couple weeks.
So Brooke, you can send us a notice out, and, we'll do it. Cause I'm gonna be out of town next week, on Thursday, so. All right, well, since we're gonna move it to a special meeting at 6 o'clock on the 3rd of August,
Okay.
I'll ask for a motion for adjournment.
so moved.
Motion made.
Gentlemen, I apologize for taking you away from your family for a short period of time.
That's what we
I'm
do.
All
sorry.
right, I mean, we sorry we couldn't.
That's all right. Hopefully we'll get it all settled next time.
But
Appreciate you taking